One of the unique things about the Port of Seattle is that it's a combined enterprise of an airport, a seaport, real estate, recreational marinas, supports the fishing industry, the cruise business. There are other large airports in the country, but that's all they do is an airport. Or there's other seaports, and that's all they do is a seaport. So while we're not unique, we're one of the few port authorities that have those lines of business combined. And the main thing that we do from a technology perspective is provide real-time information to all lines of business, to the traveling public, so that they can figure out what's going on, how to optimize things, how to get to where they're going. The critical nature of what we do and the services that we provide mandate that these facilities be up all the time. Mostly from the beginning, we had 2 data centers, but the problem with the backup or secondary data center was it was in the same seismic zone in the Seattle area. So we spent a lot of time researching how to get out of the seismic zone of the Seattle metropolitan area. And we looked as far away as Dallas and Denver, and one of the criteria was not to be that far away. So we landed on TierPoint's facility in Spokane. The other thing that the Spokane TierPoint facility provided us was really good modern infrastructure as well as hands-on, so that we can use people remotely to go check on things and do things like that. By the end of this year, we will have the right hardware and software to be able to have almost a real-time recovery facility where we can recover literally within minutes to run key applications and systems from that facility. TierPoint services have helped us enormously because they consistently work. They're consistently available. We have just had a really good record of reliability with TierPoint, which is, if that's your backup facility and you're worried about major disruptions, that's what you need. And that's been our experience going on 3 years now. You know, in these days with all the change and rapid development in technology, it's sometimes rare to have that kind of consistency and stability from a service provider. I would highly recommend TierPoint to peers in the industry. It's worked out really well for us. I mean, the flexibility of the services provided, the engagement that we've had with the team, everybody from engineering on up through executive management, has just been outstanding.